Hey, everybody, just going to start this in 1 minute. Just making sure that this is showing up in the group. So give me 1 second. Let's see. Hold on. Okay, let's see. Let's make sure that we are online. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Hey, everybody, welcome. This is just really a quick update. But go in the Telegram group. Well, of course, you're in the Telegram group. And just say hi so I know that you can hear me okay, because I'm streaming off of Telegram into Telegram. So I want to make sure that you guys can hear me, okay? So just type like yes, so we can hear you in the SafeJet. If you can hear on the live stream, make sure you say hi so I know. You can. Camera. Awesome. Fantastic. Good. So, yeah, it's a live stream. It's a little bit different. Welcome. I'll explain what I'm doing, why I'm doing this as a live stream instead. So we've just been testing out this live stream, because what we want to do is start having the AMAs go also to the YouTube channel and stream live there. I've also started live streaming in multiple other channels. Now, right now, this is only going out to Telegram and to YouTube. But this morning, for me, like an hour ago, I went live to Twitter and I can't remember how many other places. But anyways, I now have the ability to do that, to just go into multiple channels. And the Twitter one wasn't so much an AMA, wasn't an AMA at all. It was just a chance to chat about the project, right? More of like a marketing perspective. So anyways, we're going to try this today here. I can go back to the Telegram AMAs, no problem, because my main goal here is really just to certainly update investors and all of that stuff. So if it's not going out to the whole world, that's not a problem. But let's go ahead and jump in. And like I said, this is a quick update. So let me first go to the chart, because as you know, we were in sort of a downtrend. And I said, like, hey, it's time for us to reverse this and turn this around. Now, we expected we would have some sell-offs because we did all the SafeJet holder transfers and there was going to be some sales pressure. And so I just warned you guys that there would be, and there was. And so nothing out of the ordinary there. But once that's done, now let's go ahead and we'll just go over to the chart and take a look. So here's on PooCoin. You see our ad right down in the corner there. You see SafeJet. So you see yesterday we kicked off the buying contest, and you can see how we began to rally there, which was great. Then it peaked off a little bit and some sells. One of these was probably a contract tax sell. And then we've kind of gone sideways, but we need to go up, right? That's where we need to go. So anyways, we've got some things that are coming. In order to join the live stream, please update your Telegram. Yeah, you might need to update your Telegram to be able to live stream. Of course, you can't hear me if I'm saying that because you're not on the live stream. So let's talk a little bit about what's ahead. We've got lots of marketing happening. I'm going to be in an AMA later today in Crypto Pickles. Got another AMA Friday, potentially one in the middle of that. We'll find out. Had some YouTube influencers posting one yesterday. I sent it out by Crypto Andy. We have another one coming out today, Crypto Jim. And then we've got another guy. I can't remember his name. I want to say Crypto Blood something. Crypto Blood something. So he does some good videos. He will have I think that'll be in the next day or so. But anyways, just so you know, like these things are happening. These things are rolling out. Twitter influencers still posting about SafeJet. But as I've told you before, you know, in this world, especially with now, we're being labeled as a lock pay fork. Okay, fine. But now there's all these other lock pay forks coming out, right? Basically, they're not taking LockPay's contract, they're taking our contract. I mean, they're literally just taking our contract and putting into their protocol. So like I said, hey, it's imitation is the highest form of flattery. But we just got to continue to get the message out, right? And the message is that SafeJet is the safest coin in crypto. We're going to protect you from dumps. We're going to even protect you from hackers. When hackers try to hack your wallet and steal your SafeJet, they can't take it out of your wallet. And that's a good thing as well. So just a couple of things that are coming up. And just a reminder for any of you who are new, this is why this is the safest coin in crypto. Because there's a daily sales limit between 1% and 5%. It's set at 1% right now. It won't stay that way, though. We'll move that up. There's an anti-crash mechanism that you can max cash out right now, 3,000 a day, but we can lower that if we need to. And there's an anti-whale mechanism that stops wallet-to-wallet transfers on large wallets, which is basically any wallet over 1 BNB. So, and that was those last two. That's what led to LockPay's crash, not having that max actual cash withdrawal limit and not blocking wallet-to-wallet transfers. Okay, so that's why this is the safest coin in crypto. Now, let me show you a couple of things that we've got going on. Of course, right now there is a random buy contest. So between yesterday and tomorrow, we're choosing 4 random buys. There's no minimum. Of course, we saw a lot of buys yesterday at very low amounts, but there's no minimum. We're just going to choose 4, and all those 4 are going to win 50 BUSD. And the other contest that we've got going on is this one, the biggest buy contest, where you can win 250 BUSD. And I got to tell you, right now, I think the biggest buy is 3 BNB, and maybe the second buy is 2 BNB. So that's easy to beat. Easy to beat. You got 24 hours to do it. 24 hours to take the biggest buy. So who will that be? Who will take the biggest buy? Who knows? I guess we'll find out. Okay, so those 2 contests are going on right now. And then I want to let you know about a big contest that is coming on the weekend. And of course, that's the Great Hodler Contest. So let me just go to my website for a moment. Let's go to the website and bring up SafeJet. Okay. So the Great Hodler Contest, if you've been to the site, then I'll just explain it one more time. Well, I'll explain it every day. $1,500 up for prizes. So here's how it works. On Saturday, we kick this off. You have to enter, though. If you want to be involved in this, you got to click on this orange button. Then, once you've entered this, so you've entered your wallet, right? You don't have to do anything. In other words, that's how you win, by not doing anything. It's about not selling. It's about holding, because we're trying to find the great hodlers. So after 1 week of hodling, you're entered into a draw to win 250 BUSD. Then if you don't sell a week more, like 2 weeks in, that jackpot doubles to 500. Then A week longer, that jackpot goes to 750, and then a week longer, 28 days, $10,000 in prizes. We're going to split that probably in between to 4. We're going to find out who the great hodlers are. Literally, all you have to do is set it and forget it, and you have great to win. So, up until I can tell you how many people are in the contest so far. Let me just look that up really quick. There was something like 200 and something earlier this morning. I can tell you right now, 135. 205 people. 235 people are registered in the Great Hodler Contest. We want to continue to see more and more people go in because you know why? Think about this. Everyone who enters, that only helps the protocol. It helps the protocol because it's going to help our chart, because I know you guys, you want to sell every day. I get that. But like I said, in one of the posts, at this point, we can be our own worst enemy. And that's why it's better not to take your 1% right now and just hold. So jump into the hodler contest. So at least you have an extra chance to win. But I'm telling you, as the protocol wins, you win, because your 1, 2, or 3% or whatever the ADM is going to be set at in the coming weeks, it's going to be a lot higher as price is higher. You got to think about that. But if everyone just like mechanically, no, I'm just going to sell my max every single day, it's almost like the story of the goose with who laid the golden eggs, and the guy got this goose and it was laying golden eggs for him every day. And that's what we want SafeJet to be for you, like to lay golden eggs for you every day. Yeah, that's great. We want it to be a form of passive income, but we've got to get strong. Well, in the story of the goose that lays the golden eggs, if you remember, or if you've never heard about it, this guy is getting a golden egg every single day, right? One golden egg comes out. And then he starts to think like, I wonder how many golden eggs are inside the goose. And so he kills the goose. And when he kills the goose, no more golden eggs. And there's a principle there that we all have to understand. This goes with any project, but especially this, because remember, you're protected by the ADM. You're protected in that, let's say you don't sell for a week and you're in the hodler contest, and you might think, but other people are taking profit. Well, even if they are, they're not taking much profit. The ADM makes it more fair for everyone. But I'm urging you to show some restraint in terms of think about this as a project, right? We are all in this together. That's why we can be our own worst enemies if we even with an ADM, right? You can have too many sales. And so we don't want that. So I encourage you, jump into the Great Hodler Contest. And for those of you who are just new here to SafeJet, and you maybe heard about us maybe in a negative way, or maybe in a positive way, or in a neutral way, hey, just check us out. Go through the website, go through the white paper. Don't invest anything that you don't feel good about. Don't invest more than you can lose. That's in every investment you should make in crypto, especially crypto. It's so volatile, right? Make sure you feel good about the project. You can talk to people who are investors here. Of course, we have lots of people that try to FUD in the group from time to time, but we deal with that. But yeah, just be here for a while. Just don't wait too long to jump in. Price is really great right now. A great chance for you to jump in. Okay. So that's the update on what's happening with the contest. Also, if you've not done so, join the Shilling Air Force. So if somebody can put the link for us in the group right now, that would be awesome. Join the Shilling Air Force, and if you have no idea what Shilling is, it's a great education. Just go in there, and our Shilling team will just tell you, hey, just do this, or go do this, and then just give you little things to do, and off to the races, because that's how we get the word out. All right? So if you can go to the Shilling group, that would be awesome. Last thing I'm going to mention, because this is just a short update, I'll come back and do a bit longer AMA later today, because we had one scheduled, if you remember. This was the schedule for AMAs. So there's a between 8 and 9 p.m. UTC. I'll be back. I'll just do that in Telegram. I won't do that as a stream because maybe some of you are having problems getting in. Okay. But let me just show you one last thing here. And that is, so I told you that we were going to start streaming on multiple channels, and I can't remember how many channels we're streaming to. I don't want to click the button and find out in case I cut the stream off. But definitely, we're when we go live. This one isn't in Facebook, but in our Facebook group, certainly our Twitter, our YouTube, Twitch. I don't know, a whole bunch of other channels. So we'll get all those channels out to you. There's even some channels in Chinese. We'll get those channels out to you so that you can, if you're on any of them and you want to invite friends to it, you certainly can. But over here on Twitter, I tried this out this morning. I just announced that we're going to do a Twitter live stream. And let me mute that. So the purpose of that wasn't necessarily an AMA, even though it says SafeJet AMA and Investor Update. It was really just to talk about the project, to tell people about the project. And we'll just keep doing more of these things, right? Just getting the message out, getting the word out, because people want an investment that's safe. And so they need to trust it, right? They need to trust that SafeJet is a safe place to put their money. And that's always multiple hurdles you have to go through in the crypto world to win trust and all of that. I get that. I understand that. So that's why we'll just keep coming again and again and again. I'll tell you this, no project will out-communicate us. And no project will be more consistent in us just getting the message out again and again and again on multiple channels and multiple places. All right. So that's an important thing for us to know about. If you have some questions, I have the Telegram on my phone. I can't see it in my computer, but just go ahead and type them in there. Also, yes, the shilling link is in the group. So you can go check that out. What do you guys think of this stream? Like it? Don't like it? Let me know. I'm not talking like this stream is in this episode. I'm talking about the concept. Like this? Don't like it? Let me know in the group. I think there's probably a little bit of a delay also. So I'll just wait a moment. Because normally if I'm doing a live stream in the Telegram, I can see who's on, and here I can't. There's some cons for sure. There's pros to doing this. There's some cons as well. All right, you guys have not told me yet. Like this, don't like it. Just let me know in the group. Would love to hear that. Amy said it's okay. It's okay as in like not super great, not super bad. It's okay. I'm assuming you may be different. Raphael likes it, loves the format. Okay. Yeah, we can totally, when it comes to this group, we don't have to do live stream. We don't have to stream these. But when we do stream them, we have the ability to just go into so many different other channels. So maybe we'll experiment with some different things. All right. Okay. It's definitely fancy schmancy though. Janky said, Janky asks, if you get a minimum amount to enter the contest, say a week after it starts, can you still get in on the next one? Let me just make sure I understand your question. If you get the minimum amount to enter the contest, yes, so let's say 50 BUSD, after it starts, can you get still in on the next one? Yes. I think I'm thinking through your question correctly. Here's a good way to think about it. Basically, we're only going to check your 50 BUSD amount if you win. Like once your wallet comes up and your wallet's drawn to win whatever, $2,500, we're going to check that you haven't sold and that you at least have 50 BUSD of SafeJet in there. And so if you don't, that will be a sad day for you because you would miss out on whatever, a couple of $1,000. Yeah. Okay. Okay, perfect. I have a live AMA in Crypto Pickles group a little bit later and a couple of hours. We'll post the link in case you want to pop on over. If you're not tired of me already, then you can pop on in. You never know what kind of crowd is awaiting you. So always good to have positive support. But there we'll talk about SafeJet, talk about the ADM, find out what questions they have. I have no idea what questions they'll ask me. But that's coming up in just a few hours, okay? Okay, perfect. So let me just go back one more time to price. So like I said, yesterday we began to reverse the trend, right? We began to reverse the trend, and then we came down a little bit. We're still higher than we were, but we want this to continue to go up. I know some of you might be thinking, oh, I want to be in the Great Hodler contest, but I want to keep selling right up to the moment. Well, hey, you can do that. You're the boss of you, right? Like you can do whatever you want. But I'm just saying, we're trying to go somewhere. We're trying to move somewhere. We're doing our job from a protocol perspective of getting the word out, marketing, and of course, you can always do more. You can always do less, but we're getting word out. So, but again, what do people do when they want to check out a crypto? They just go to the chart. It's the first thing you do, always. You don't even go to the white paper. You go to the chart because is it worth reading the white paper? Now, just because of the chart's in a downtrend doesn't mean that that's not attractive. In some ways, that is attractive to some investors because they understand it. They just want to see is there health in this chart. Keep in mind that downtrend doesn't mean it's unhealthy. Every chart's going to have ups and downs, right? We're looking for sustainability. We're looking for a long-term project here. So keep that in mind. And your 1% now is going to be tiny compared to your 1% months from now. Keep that in mind. So don't kill the golden goose so that it can give you more golden eggs, because what we want SafeJet to do is give you bigger and bigger eggs as they come out every day and every month. That's the idea of SafeJet. Okay, so like I said, this was just a quick update. I'll do a bigger like AMA later today when I said I would, right? Which is 8 p.m. UTC. I'll take your questions and we'll just do it within Telegram. I won't live stream that. But this is being streamed on YouTube, and I'll post the link for it once we're done so that people can access the replay. Okay? Excellent. All right, everybody. That's all I got for you. And then I got to go get some stuff done. And then some of you I might see in Crypto Pickles AMA. And other than that, have a fantastic day wherever you are. Have a fantastic day wherever you are and whatever you're doing. All right? Chat later.